and if everything goes good. Whoa. As always, on my side, my music is too loud, and I hope everybody can hear me. Let's see if my microphone is working. At least that is telling me Streamlabs. Streamlabs is telling me. Nick, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, and you all good? Nice. And the sound and everything is good? Yes. Last few weeks I had a little bit of problem with the volume. So I think I have to put my microphone a little bit closer to my face. The thing is, with everything I have what is it? So a round screen in front of it. It's in case you are, I believe they call it a spit screen, but it's mainly for if you are using the P and that kind of stuff, those letters. But I removed it, and I removed the little foamy thing. But I'm going to see if I can get a longer arm for it, so it's going to be a little bit more in my normal, because officially I should be now talking like this, but yeah, then so I will have to reset my setup a little bit, reset my whatever you want, whatever is the right way to say it, but you understand, I guess, what I am trying to say. Welcome, how are you doing? As always, forgetting the most important part. As always, I wanted to do a lot of stuff today. I did do a lot of stuff, but not the stuff I wanted to do.
Thank you, John the Templar, for supporting our channel.
Right.
Hi everyone.
And there we go. So now the sound is all good, but I did not hear a thing about the whole alert that should go off. I don't know, have you heard anything about the whole alert? That is that one. That was a loud alert. Okay, then it is on my side. No, close, and I need to go to this one. One moment. Sound alerts. Properties. There we go. Hey, that's weird. Because it overpowered everything, and that's not good. So I could go a little bit back on the but the problem is I did not hear a thing, and that's not good. And it is for both parties. It should be on. Damn, sound problems. But thank you for the resub, John. How are you doing? I'm having a little bit of sound problems, as you could have been guessing. Why? Johnny, you're welcome. I'm good, thanks. Hope you're doing well too. I am doing well. Slowly, you were speaking and we could not hear you at all. It was that loud. Yeah, that's indeed not good. But yeah, because you have the settings on your computer do take a part in that. But also this is going through Streamlabs, so that is also. So for on your part it is too loud. On my part I could not even hear anything. Damn. What is this? Streamlabs desktop dashboard. Sorry, I have to. No, not cloud, but alert box. No, I can't. One moment. I can test it. So I am going to test one. One moment, please. I don't know. Did you hear anything? Because I see the alert, but I hear nothing. Wait a moment. Yes, you did. Still
Tactical
loud?
nuke incoming!
I heard that. Okay. Thank you for the raid, user Stodge. Apparently you can hear the whole sound alert. Hello Shanur, Mini Mummy, yay! I hear nothing. I'm welcome. So on my side there are indeed again problems. Also I should be able to hear myself now. It does not. Why? But welcome, how are you all doing? Yeah, that's okay. No, that's not the one I want. What is this? Discord, Google. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. Damn. Oh, because I want to hear it is set to monitor an output, yes. So that's the whole thing. But also if I go to my channel, I have my sound on right now. Oh no, now sound off. But if I set my sound on, I don't hear myself. That's really weird. On my own system. So I'm gonna check one little thing. Yes, I know I am live. So I'm gonna check one little thing. Yes, I am live. Yeah. Well, on my phone I do have sound. So what the F? What? So it is on my system somewhere, somehow. Yeah, you can hear it, yeah. But normally I should now hear myself too. So there is something in my system. Nice. I see, well, my volume is working, my microphone is working. Yeah, no, that's... I only have one microphone, yes. Well, I have more, but... I doubt I need that one. What do we have more? The volume mixer, very nice, but... It's all on. And I can hear the music. Sorry guys that it's all what did do that? Nothing. No. No, I don't want this Windows Store. Why do I need Windows Store? I don't know. No, I just had that one. I have no idea what to do with it. But I didn't change anything. Yeah, on your side everything is loud. Thank you for the bits and the dun dun dun. Sorry I cannot hear it. Why? I have... wait, what do I have here? Everything is on. The hairbin doesn't have sound. The camera is off. That is all. The sound alerts are on. Why? Properties. It's on monitor and output. It's all on monitor and output. Monitor and output. My microphone is on monitor only. That's right. My desktop audio. Come on. Good. I am guessing it is just in my system, in my laptop somewhere. I'm just gonna keep on painting, keep on talking. I can see the alerts for now, so I will be missing all the great sound effects. Damn. Why? I cannot stand it, but yeah, well. What kind of machine do I have? No, that's not what I want. Yeah, a lot of sound, I know. Oh wait, yes. Yeah, sound, nice. Configuration of sound. Yeah, wow, nice. Well, the rest it's all that's the webcam, Realtek, microphone. Yeah, I don't need that one. I don't need that one. Okay. Let's put that one in. Okay, I made some feel for you. I hate it when it can't hear when people play the alerts. Yeah, that's exactly my point. No. You know what? Why do I need to? Oh my god, what is this? My chat is asking me for my for logging in, but I am logged in. What? Okay, we do it another way. Yes, this is better.
Hydrate, but all I have is coffee.
That I did hear. Very, very, very faint.
But all I have is coffee.
But hydrate for myself. My music is on 2%. My output music, but even that is louder than that whole sound alert. So that is still the same problem I had last time. But why? And I still have no idea what I was doing. That's nice. And I cannot find anymore where I did. It just echoed too. Yeah, probably because it was from my monitor and from my own sound. My microphone probably picked it up. So that is back. Only the volume it's completely no, because if it goes through my own system, that sound alert should be damn. Because my music is now so loud, my microphone is also picking up a little bit. But damn, I have no idea what the whole sound system thingy is. That's really loud. I can make, of course, my whoop. I can put the volume back on my microphone, on my speakers. So I have to. I can put the volume back on my microphone. Really? But now my microphone is probably picking up. What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Oh, I'm not on the. I guess. I have no. Yeah. You can just let it drive you nuts and paint. Yeah. Okay. I'll just try that one for a moment. Okay. That one was louder than the other one before. Anywho, you're right, I'm going to paint. Because that is what you are here for and what I am here for. At least I can hear something when there is a sound alert. And I'll just have to make time this week to see if I can find out how, what, where and why. So, welcome again everybody. As you can see, I have a little camera extra so you can see what I am doing on my wet palette. I've seen that certain people do that on their stream. Not that it is so interesting what I am doing, but just in case you want to see it anyway. You can see how I mess up all the colors, everything. Also, you can see how much I have been painting. Actually, yeah, I have been painting with a green and a red today. It's I'm still not completely out of my my not painting. Yeah. I'm glad that I at least stream a few times a week, because those are the times that I do paint. But normally weekdays I have quite a lot of trouble concentrating. And apparently Google has caught up with that, because I do now get on all kinds of on Twitter and on Instagram, get all kinds of messages for, hey, you have difficulty procrastinating a lot and blah blah. You can we have a plan to help you. Oh, okay, that's very nice. Only I'm not going to pay you all that money. Even though maybe it could help me, but I do already know what the problem is. I'm a bit overwhelmed with all the stuff that I still have not painted. But that's exactly the right spot. Nice. So yeah, how is everybody doing? That's a little bit too blue. I mean, I have seen a lot of you in Carol's stream. Or at least some of you. I hope the show and tell was interesting. Don't let the stuff in your pile of potential bother you. Yeah, that's a little bit the whole thing. But indeed, I'm trying to get out of that mindset. Oh, a coughing has escaped. It has to do with a little bit how it is going on work right now. And that's also getting a little bit in my head. People need to finish stuff. There wasn't much unfinished stuff. Yeah, I know. But it's for me, it's a combination of several things, and my mind is really great in making a complete oil tanker out, or a whale from a little mosquito or amoeba or whatever you want to, or something small. And I do know I'm not the only one. There are a lot of other people who also have those kind of problems. And to be honest, come on, those are quite, at least this is 100% a first world problem. At least I have a full belly every day, more than full. I have a roof over my head. And I have people who support me over there, over here. So what are those few not painted minis? Right. Right. So, does anybody have anything specific planned for this weekend? In case you want to share. I at least have I haven't really planned anything. Just my mother came to visit today. Game night tonight and paint tomorrow. Yeah, that's one of the things. Oh, and also 3D printing. And you may assemble some orcs during game. Okay. That's maybe even not even a very bad idea. Tomorrow I could just go on World of Warcraft. I've been doing that for a long time. Just reset my mind a little bit. Although last week I had a great game of Dungeons and Dragons. in Barovia, or at least that is where we ended up as a group. Have met a bunch of new people, very interesting. Although they were somehow a little bit scared of my elven cleric, that is, or better said, a Shadakai cleric, which is not only elven but is also a little bit of a grayish skin tone, a little bit weird. Some people were not really trusting me, I believe, so maybe I should see that I can get some makeup. At least if there are still more and more people that are going to give me that look. But it was a great 4-hour game with only roleplay. We had to convince one of our party members on one of our adventures. We did find a dog, and now we have found the mother of the daughter of the dog, meaning so there was a daughter who did probably run away from home and got caught in a haunted house with her dog, and that's where we found the dog.
We're doing alright. When we are apart, we always do the same dance.
And well, she didn't want to leave it with the mother, but hey, we are probably going to travel a lot, or at least travel, but we have a lot to do. It's maybe better to just keep it here as a safe home, that kind of stuff. Well, I guess you have already seen it in the. At least I hope you did also show the Poo Poo Man Booey. Hello. What's up? Interesting name. And what's up? Well, I am painting a bust. You are doing good. What about you? I'm doing good too. Having a little bit of a painting and chatting and streaming night. Well, that's for me the same. Streaming and painting and chatting are a little bit the same. Thank you. Do you also have something with a painting hobby or model hobby? Or are you just browsing Twitch? The dragon you printed looks like the one from the... yes, it is. It's the timber showed. Only yet they are not allowed to call it timber showed. So they just call it. They have two versions. The version that I am printing is the chunky. The chunky boy, and they also have a damn version, but it doesn't fit on my printer. So. I will be calling you Manboy if you don't mind. I'm currently doing comic book art and waiting for a script writer to finish his work so I can do storyboards. Okay, you're more a writer. Nice. It's always nice to have more, and just yeah. I'm also I'm very quickly distracted. Something to do with autism and that kind of stuff, I believe. But yeah, doesn't mean it's not interesting to me. But I just got. I was printing a dragon, and this is just the body. So it's okay. ADHD. Well, yeah. Then we are quite. Yeah, and indeed, as you can see on the face, that's cool. Yeah, that's a very lovely. Very chunky, oh sorry, no, a very damn big dragon. And this one is made after the one in the new D&D movie. I couldn't resist to get it and start printing. It's a dumpy boy, yes it is. Well, I do have a 3D printer, otherwise I could have printed. Oh. So, of course, but I have a very small one. Luckily, the people who make this kind of stuff, they they do know that. So most of the times, he's really think yes. They know that the smaller printers have a certain surface to print on, and that's how big they make the pieces. This one is in total 13 pieces, only the body. I can print his head and one of his paws together, and the rest of the 3 paws, all the rest I have to print separately. And so that's about 11 pieces, and then he has one base that I also have to print in 4 pieces. So in total I have to print. That was 11, that's 15 parts, and most of them are more than 20 hours to print. So, yeah, that's a while. And I'm curious, is that Hellboy with the movie Wolverine's biker jacket? Oh, damn, I had not even noticed that, but you would almost say that. Indeed, almost. Officially, as you can see, up there, it's called Thevius, and it does look indeed like. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's a bust from a D&D character that people made. They have from Loot Studios, and yeah, the colors indeed do look a little bit like the Wolverine's biker jacket. It's going to change quite a lot. I do call him indeed my lookalike Hellboy, and this I am painting this one because my community made me to. This is my Fallen Hair community challenge for this year. Once a year, every mini painter does have minis that he is afraid of to paint. And I haven't started painting busts for very long, so I have not painted very much of them yet. But this one was the first one I 3D printed, and I immediately had something, oh man, that's Hellboy. I want to do that very bright red skin tone, and yeah, I want to do something special with this gauntlet. And so I was a little bit afraid of this one. And yeah, so I give my community the possibility to put in, to throw in a lot of fallen hairs. Those are my channel points. To force me to paint it, and well, they succeeded. So I am now painting it. Last year, I don't know if you know anything about Warhammer, but last year I did paint a Nagash model. That's also model like this. Awesome, yeah, you know, I am a little bit, like I said, I am more of a mini collector than painter. There was a time it was a little bit different. You heard of it from a 3D modeler. Yeah, okay, that's, I don't know if I did put in my showcase under there, beneath my picture. I should update that one. Then, yeah, that was a model also. I started out with painting models because I played tabletop war games. And one of the things, especially nowadays with those models, especially the bigger models, they are sometimes so complicated. You cannot paint them in one piece. You have to, before completely putting them together, certain parts you have to paint. I never done that. I was always afraid of then if I connect them, they are not the right color and everything. So that's why I didn't like that Nagash model. I would actually like to try play Warhammer once I upgrade my computer's graphic cards. Oh, the computer game. Yeah, sorry, I am talking about the... it's almost the same game, but I am an old school tabletop war game player. And with dice and lots of minis. But yeah, that's a little bit how I got lost in my whole hobby. I have, you know, I'm kind of guy. I want a lot of stuff, but yeah, still days do only have 24 hours. I also have a full-time job with very irregular hours. You know, a young adult who enjoys movies too much. Oh no, I don't see a problem with that. So, but I understand what you mean. It's and so we have our little problems. Yeah, also my head is always miles in front of me with my thoughts, and my mouth cannot keep up. But I have a little bit too much models that I still want to paint, but yeah, well, as I said, the day only has 24 hours. My normal work days are about 8 to 10 hours a day, 5 days a week, sometimes even Saturdays. So yeah, that's... And then I have certain days that I'm just too tired, not interested, and then I, of course, blame myself. Oh, why didn't I paint? That kind of stuff. And that did get me into streaming, because then I have a little bit of a bigger push to at least do something with painting. And it is indeed just fun with so you can converse with other people that are a little bit like-minded, like Muses Touch and the whole bunch that is watching. That she rated me. She's also a great painter. Oh, I should give a little bit of a shout out. Trust me, the video game version is probably safe. If you get into miniatures, well, say goodbye to having a disposable income, because it's all going there. That said, painting is fun, customizing your own army is fun, certainly. And a little shout out to Users Touch. All my disposable income is going into computer things and all art supplies. Yeah, well, that's art supplies. Yeah, well, last week somebody, well, I don't know if Geltip is still here. If he came with the I hope this is just the. Yeah, that was the good one, the right one. So those are two streamers that also paint. But last week ago, I'm not sure to whom I said it, but I am more the kind of guy that is just collecting collections right now. Because I have a complete model collection, but also a complete paint several paint collections, because I'm literally looking at a wall with paints. And yeah, art supplies aren't cheap. And I have a lot of tools that are very handy. Half of them I don't use, that kind of stuff. Yeah, and that's a lot of these hobbies. Luckily, you can sort of make as expensive or cheap as you want. But if you find the right deals and bargains, but that's with a lot of stuff. The reason that I started streaming is also because of COVID. Yeah, if you have an Instagram or link, my chat is link friendly. I'm certainly interested. Before I even did know that there were games with miniatures, I did collect superhero comics. And guess what? Who my favorite mutant hero was? I do say mutant hero, so you know it was not Hellboy. Wolverine. So, and there we go. On a Discord. Let's see what we can. Oh, nice. Let's see, where do we have the, for those who are certainly like that. Well, intermission? No. Did I? Oh, I did. Oh, wait. Very nice. I'm currently trying my damn hardest to find the Judge Dredd comics. Yeah. And I did. I go back for a little bit. I did see. I pushed the wrong button. I meant this one, not the intermission. Sorry. So everybody can see what we are talking about. Or what I was talking about. Very nice. As you can see, yeah, you hit the wrong scene, I know. You know, pro streamers. What can go wrong? Damn. Hey, no problem. I really like that. That's one of those strange things. I mean, this is a 3D piece that I am very sure I can make something very great about it, and but 2D, nope. That's it's literally not my thing. That's my brain is probably let's see. Well, 2D is just not my medium, and I would like it to be, but hey, everybody has his own thing, right? If you all could paint 2D as amazing, then definitely you aren't skilled at it, basically. Yeah, it's yeah, I can never get it. I did take some lessons, but even at school it was always like well, the basic form is never a problem, but to make it look like what I am seeing, it's not translating to my hand. You won't see me painting over the 3D character. Yeah, well, as I said, everybody has his own thing. And I can very easily say, but if I can learn it, you can learn it. Yeah, and well, yeah, then it's. Well, let's just be honest. Not everybody has indeed the same skill set to do everything they want. And I must say, I know I am a good painter, but
take a shot, 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 motherfucker, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot.
Thank you very much, John. Oh, let's see. Now let's take our little skull glass and my Flying Dutchman rum. So yeah, ooh, almost spilled some, and that is alcohol abuse. So, John, thank you very much. To your health. Ooh. Oh yeah. This is a technique-heavy hobby. Mini painting is basically coloring in the lines, then learning the techniques to jazz it up. Yeah. I would recommend increasing the price of that regime. Well, luckily I was. You end up being big people making you. Luckily, you can only do this. I stream 2 hours, and you can only do it every half hour. So, and I'm a big person. I can handle a few shots. The only when I stream on St. Patrick's Day, I lowered the countdown a little bit, and sometimes there comes quite some amazing stuff out of it. A lot of people haven't abused it yet. Yeah. Few is an understatement. Yeah. Well, as Muses Dutch said, she has a similar one, and luckily you can put indeed limits on them. Otherwise, I would not have done it. I mean, most people here I do trust that they will not abuse it. I mean, they know what a thing like this costs and how much effort you get into it, but there are sometimes people on the internet that certainly would really like to abuse it. luckily, until now, I have not found them in my chat. Oh, John, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. But yeah, as a streamer, and well, I can just sit here, talk a little bit, and paint. But yeah, well, it's nice if chat also has some other things to do. At least that is what they taught me at streaming school. Streaming school? Yeah, well, you know, YouTube and Streamlabs, they give sometimes indeed some good advice, but mainly targeted on making big bucks in this kind of hobby. Yeah, well, I started streaming because, and I believe a lot of painters did, because they paint before Corona, COVID. They also painted in real life on different places. They taught people stuff. So did I. But then, yeah, with the whole Corona thing, that did go away. So we had to find other possibilities. Hey, voila, we have found one. And to be honest, mine was not even Corona, but I live in the Netherlands, and where I live, especially tabletop games that are not like Monopoly or checkers are a little bit frowned upon. From what kind of stuff? What? 10 dices? You throw 10 dices? Yeah. Hey, Mechanical Frog, hello. You're going to head out. I will continue working on my comic. Hey, good luck with that. And if you have some, by the way, if you have them, okay, bye. And I also have a Discord if you ever want to show more stuff. So, Mechanical Frog, let's see. He has a nice chatting. Take care, indeed. Coffee, yes. Make him coffee. Oh, by the way, Mechanical Frog is a streamer. Oh. Me and typing. There we go. So, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? How is life treating you? I see on several Discords all your streams, and on Twitter, or should I call it X by now? Is it already changed? I have no idea. But see all those great mechs coming past. Still haven't touched the game yet, but I have seen some really cool minis. Still, it's starting to itch, and that's not good. Not for me, at least. And at this moment it is indeed the whole thing about the darker color getting into the lighter color in a way so it is not too abrupt. But also not too light at once. This blue. Oh, and thank you, memory. It's Battletech. Yes, I know. I did know it. Just, you know, that brain of mine takes a little bit time. Is a little bit off. So anyway, for those who have not seen it yet or do not know it, yesterday there was no stream because I was at a friend's house. But normally we do we paint in his garage, but he is upgrading it, so it was a big mess. There were also a lot of people on holiday, so there were the two of us. Oh, sorry, the three of us, he and his oldest son, and I, and we tried to paint. They succeeded, I didn't, because they did have a little kitten. Damn. And I have had a cat for 17 years, so yeah, I'm not that I really am a cat person. I do love dogs too. Well, I love a lot of animals, but with my kind of work, or at least my work hours, it's quite having a dog is quite difficult. So quite some years ago I decided to get a cat. Loved it. So yeah, so if I see a small kitten, I believe she was 10 weeks old. Damn. So yeah, it was really fun to get out of the house, but there was not much painting done by me. More than 2 hours. Oh, and I did forget that spike that I still have to do. This is indeed a mini that is going to take a little bit of time, especially with this glove. Gauntlet. But then it will be even more awesome than I imagined the day that I printed it. So, first thing that I thought when I printed it, yes, I want to make it like Hellboy with and I was only thinking about the whole skin color. Now I am painting it, and I'm stuck with his gauntlet. But that is a bad thing, but damn, if that is going to be the standard that I'm also going to paint his skin, oh well. then at least if it is finished, I can say yes. I really made some effort. Also, this is a really nice way of practicing things like non-metallic metallic. I know I'm not painting it as non-metallic metallic. But I did get from Viking Pie last week. He said from it does look like non-metallic metallic. There is a little bit difference between the whole shadow thing, but indeed it is getting those transitions from a really dark to a very light color. And I'm almost out of frame, and my feet is sleeping. I think he is probably. No, never mind. I was just thinking of, because this afternoon I was watching the stream of oh my god, brain, come on, why? Zombie Sashimi, very fantastic name. He's also an English streamer, but he lives in. I'm painting the wrong spike again. Right. He lives in Japan. He loves painting non-metallic metallics. And is indeed quite good at it. Well, he says he is. He's good. Mm-hmm. Also likes to talk a lot about it, about why he does certain painted in certain ways. And you know what? Let's see if I can find his. I have to look it up. One moment, why not? He's probably, because he's in Japan, it's after midnight already. But zombie, what do we get? Yes, that's him, and oh, it's with a S. There we go. He does not have really a schedule, but a really nice guy to talk to. And as I said, if you ever want to see, he does paint a lot of Infinity models, but has also done Games Workshop. And recently he did paint a bust with a lot of polished metal armor. Damn. Was for the in-store competition, but that was really nice to see how he did that. Oh, and I need a little bit more white. Now I can put you over there. This is how I always make a mess on my wet palette. Well, that is what a wet palette is for, to make a mess with your paints, I know. When I started with wet palettes, I had before that I used just some old tiles or a little saucer to mix my colors, and I did learn a little trick from a Games Workshop guy. If this is a color, your main color, and this the other main color, just pull them together so they touch each other. So you have the original colors on the side and the mixed color in the middle. And I always did that with my, also on my wet palettes. I don't do that anymore because most of the time my wet palette is a little bit too wet, which means that these colors flow into each other. So that's why I have to put spots in between of two colors and that they are not touching each other. You can say, but then maybe you should add a little less water to it. Hey, Viking Pie, hello! Welcome. How are you doing? And I am doing fine. As you can see, I am working on our bust. At least the community bust. Still working on his gauntlet. And what have you been working on lately, if I may ask? I'm going to build a speaker and ordered most of the items today. It took a lot of research. Okay, we're gonna build a speaker. Is it then I guess it is also a special one for your computer or for a musical instrument, or just for fun. That's also a possibility. For your TV. Okay. I always forget. I don't for TV and music. Okay, yeah, that's. Yeah, I never care too much for music quality, especially not when I'm watching TV. I do not watch much television, even that. There's an air bubble under my But I also do not have the right kind of hearing for it, apparently. And I mean, there are people who are really, they can find in a lot of sounds, oh, that's not really, no, that's not the way it should sound, and yeah, the bass is a little bit too high, the treble a little bit too low, and this is a little bit there. Okay, I just hear the music I like to hear. It's almost like when we changed from from vinyl to CDs. Hey, yeah, indeed, I can hear that the tick is gone. And I had those music fanatics like, no, but you can hear now this is deeper and this is lighter and this is... Okay. Yeah. But, hey, you enjoy building your speaker? I hope you get the sound out of it that you want. Otherwise you would probably not have ordered it. Of course. I mean, I am already very glad that I, well, still not completely 100% sorted it out, but to make me, it makes a big difference in immersion. Yeah, well, that's indeed, I mean, a good sound quality, yeah, of course. It's, but for me, it's yeah. But I can indeed, if you enjoy it, why not? Let me put it that way. It's the same as with a car. There are people who are completely crazy about cars and put a lot of stuff in there that I have something like, okay, what does it? Yeah, then it's makes, yeah, you know, it's not something that is better not waste that on me. In comparison, I'm going to build a budget speaker. I'm not spending a couple of... No, no, but at least you will get a better sound of it than it is now. That's the whole point. Right, no, the other ones are, those are a little bit. The other three are almost perfect. Now the first one is of course not so perfect. So back to that one. And then I have the bottom part almost done. Yay! After more than 3 hours painting. Nice. Are a little bit. I already have 2 speakers, and the one I'm going to build is called a center speaker, mainly for the dialogue. Also, just because I was just interested. Well, that I already thought that you are a man of many interests, and at least that is how I am come to know you. is wet. It's basically woodworking with some electrical engineering. How difficult could it be? Yeah, I mean, there are people who can build electric guitars out of some parts they printed. So, and I know you know your way around woodworking. So, I'm certainly not afraid of that. What is the idea with the gauntlet? To work on it longer than I even wanted or had imagined, and that kind of stuff. Oh, David, hello. When Red Warrior needs food badly, feed him. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's. I did already imagine that this was a magical weapon. Oh, by the way, David, sorry. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Huh. Sometimes I feel really like an ass, completely forgetting that kind of simple stuff. Yeah, the gauntlet. It's has to become all the way like this, a little bit, huh? It's more like a magical icy thingy. That's the specific magical terminology. I already, the purplish is selling the magical part very well. Yeah, again, the colors on the screen are completely off, but yeah, it does indeed look purple, but it is blue again, very electric blue. But yeah, it does stand out, and that was indeed the whole thing. Good, nice. I mean, it's I call them still runes. They have some more over here, so I'm going to do a little bit the same thing, adding a little bit of shading and highlights on them. Luckily, this is a big bust. Well, big. It's at least bigger than the normal mini that I found this afternoon, by the way. So yeah, and it's. I have seen the original. You will be done in another hour, right? Well, not with this bust, but with streaming. Yeah, 45 minutes about. I meant with an hour. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, no, just in an hour. I mean, I just finished this bottom part in 3 hours, so yeah, no problem. And I mean, this set does immediately set the whole level of painting for the whole mini, of course. I mean, this is just his magic item, his weapon. So, or one of his weapons. So yeah, if this is the starting point for the whole mini, then I think I can finish it in 2025 about, I guess, maybe. But I am learning more and more about blending and a little bit of, yeah, blending, wet blending. A nice tryout for the non-metallic metallics, that kind of stuff. And well, hey, that's also a little bit the purpose of the whole thing, to learn new techniques. Otherwise I just would have put on the basic colors, put a wash over it, and then just don't you have to send it in for the competition in October? There's a competition in October. Okay, now I am I missing something? Oh, sorry. Do we have a competition in October? Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. It the quarter did drop. Okay. Hey, maybe not even a bad idea, but no, that will be then maybe next year, October. Yeah, I guess that's maybe better. So, oh man, I did take a long time. Yeah, the skill model challenge, right? Thank you, but that would. Then I will have to take at least a couple more hours about this whole part. Minimum. Maybe even hours, days, weeks. No, I have seen the quality of painting there, and I'm yeah. What my problem would be, I don't know what how the feedback works with the judges. So if you can, I have heard from Reaper that you can indeed, after when the competition is done, you can get really good feedback from the jury, the members. So yeah, then it's certainly worth a try. How do people do that with such detail? Yeah, I mean, the first time I have seen some paintings for Golden Demon live in the Netherlands, and that's more than 20 years ago. I don't know if I already was had my job or not. Could be even not, so then it's more than 25 years ago. So yeah, that was already very high quality, but the scale model challenge is, I will not say better, but it's different. It's all kinds of stuff, and there you have really, damn, those and you are talking, at least in my eyes, of insanity. Yeah, I have yeah, I have made a lot of photos at that day. It's a for those who do not know, the scale model challenge is indeed a competition. Well, they have, of course, a whole, speaking from experience. Yeah, it's for Europe an international competition, but also, of course, with a whole corner build around it and everything that has to do with scale modeling. So you can do building kits, Games Workshop. Reaper would also be a possibility for models and anything. I believe they have about 10 different categories. One of them is, of course, the dioramas. single models, fantasy, all kinds of stuff. And I believe that every time they have it, there are more than 2,000 people that are have been working on stuff, and it's just tables and tables and tables of damn good painted minis, and your minis, busts, whatever. So that's at least the first time that I did see that, it was really astonishing. Especially, well, to be honest, that was before the whole Corona thing happened, and I had heard about wet blending and that kind of stuff, but that was still very, very far away from me. Never used it. Now but to be honest, if I would put this one on the table, I would certainly not win a prize. I already know that. But if I would get the chance to talk with the jury about it, and get a good response about what I could change, well, I know that this is not very fluent and that, but if I would even work harder for it, more on it, if I could get a good feedback, then you can at least learn something from it. That's also indeed one of my problems, putting too much time in minis that you can paint up in a much shorter time. Although I must of course say, the little bit extra time spent you can most of the time see. I mean, it does make a difference. Oops, that was too the... Oh yeah, that's nice. I am making the shade. But it's that skill model challenge. What I certainly like. I haven't been there for, let's see, 2018 was the last time, so 5 years now, 4 years. So yeah, there's for me that is already a very, very big event. And I'm really excited to go there, although it's too busy. At least for my head, but just see and speak with a lot of people that there are also hobby clubs and everything present. So yeah, that's certainly something that I am looking forward to. I'm even thinking maybe I can get even a few days off in that time, so I can make it at least get a week off after it. Yeah. Have some rest afterwards, yeah, but no, I am already very sure that I will be buying some new minis, so I will have something nice to paint. I mean, I still, yesterday I was at Willem's place, and I was home quite early, at least for a normal Friday. It was quite early. I mean, only 9 hours of work. So I did have a shower. I put a pizza in the oven and ate a nice pizza. Then I had something like, in an hour I have to go. You know what? Let's get my painting case out. And oh, I of course need some minis. Yeah. Damn. I really have no minis to paint today. Okay. Here. Ouch. Well, I did find some, but oh, they did have a new kitten at home. So sorry, but I did not paint very much. So I did prime 3 minis, and I did practice my painting skills for a lion, because I believe I have to paint a lion in the future somewhere, somehow. So I wanted to try out the whole color scheme for that, because it is if you have a picture of it and you are trying to copy that, it's a little bit, at least for me, a little bit harder to just get the right colors in. Oh, my foot is sleeping again. Come on. Normally, if my foot is sleeping, I would say, oh, well, then let the rest go to sleep too, but it's a little bit too early for that. Let's see if we can get a nice, very white thin line around it. So far so good. That sounds very happy. A Grumpig has appeared for the Pokemon catches. Okay. And while I am painting this, I am going to think about, I see these as some kind of clasp. And they certainly should have a completely different color. At least, yeah. Nice, something to think about. I believe it's raining again. At least that is what I hear. Oh. And from the rain to something a little bit different. Viking Pie, I am printing a little dragon. Just a little one. Just 13 pieces. I showed it already to the others. This is the first 3 parts. I don't know, did you see the D&D movie already? Then it probably looks a little bit familiar. Yes, it is raining. Yay, it's raining, it's raining. And to be honest, now I see the backside, it also has a little bit like, could it also be an armadillo? So I do have some fill prints, not from the body, but if they appear, if they ever happen, yeah, then I have a very nice giant armadillo for a certain D&D game. Just throwing something out. Could we do something with a dark green? Maybe what kind of colors? Maybe a warm color on it. Oh, still. Oh, we could go for. Okay. It is a magical weapon. Let's not laugh too hard. I tried to get some ice for a drink while breaking the ice. I cut open half of it. No, yeah, something like that, but ouch. I hope it's not too deep, that you are still able, you don't have to go to get stitches or something. Help me. Sorry, I cannot even hear the music. I don't know. You will be fine, okay. It's very loud. I cannot even hear my own music. So I don't know if you hear anything. Oh, you do hear it? Yeah, that's the rain. So nice. Shh. Damn it. Yeah, that's the problem with. I have just a small window on the roof. That sounds like someone turned on the shower faucet. Yeah, well, that in fact somebody did there. Unfortunately, I cannot do anything about it. And a built-in drum kit, yeah, but very irregular drums. I don't think it is really that loud, but it's just I have a I'm right under the roof with that one window, so it sounds probably louder than normal. I'll just have a quick peek. One moment. Okay. Yeah, it is rain. It's a lot. The rain sounds different across the pond. Yeah. Also, my window was still open. Luckily, it does not. There has rain. I have a little bit of rain inside, but on nothing very not waterproof. So, but it's still very loud. Meanwhile, I am still thinking. Really, I am thinking. Yeah, I am thinking. Hey. Come on.
Take a shot, 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 motherfucker, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot, take a shot.
Take a shot, so. Let's get the rum up. As long as you can hear me talk, then it should be good. Thank you. Now you have more time to drink. Now you, yeah. Cheers. Thank you on your health. That sails downwards. Very good. What? Yeah, it's the Flying Dutchman. But he doesn't sail, he flies. No, it's a... never mind. I am going to try out the little thingy. In a moment. Now I am using the blue. I can already, just for fun, oh come on, you know what, let's see, how long is this going to take before the whole, oh that's the wrong one, we have a nice app for it, oh. It's only starting right now. Oh, we are almost over it. It's a nearing the top, according to our rain app, weather app, whatever you want to call it. But it will take a little while before it's completely done. So sorry, but yeah. Normally I do enjoy the rain on my roof and on my window here. A little bit like, good that I am sitting here, dry, just painting or doing something else. But if even you can hear it, damn, okay. And because it's raining, I'm talking a little bit less. Hope that's not a problem. Need to run its game. Hey, enjoy your game. Thank you for your stream. And for the whole chat. And for the raid. Have a great evening. Don't drown. Ah, don't worry. Until now my roof is still waterproof. So see you next time. Have a great rest of my stream. Yeah, thank you very much. See you next time. Enjoy. Wrong side. Oh, it's already. Oh. Let's just not jinx it and not say it. Probably there will be some more. As I said. A little bit shading. And the wild Xatu has appeared for the Pokemon catches. First I make it a little bit darker, then I go with a little bit of white. This is still wet. I can hear my music again. Yay! For me, still just going over and over the same spots again until I get the right blend that I want for the colors, the right transition. Something like that, for example. Other side. Don't forget to clean the brush in between if you go from dark to light. That's about it. Only the on the side. A little bit more as it is a little bit lighter to make sure that there is a difference between the shadow and the light. Now I'm going to back too much with the light color. I can now see that this indeed is one of my first 3D prints. There are some parts where I can see the machine printed the layers on. Right away, I watched all 9 Star Wars movies of the last month. One grief error of my youth has been addressed. Nice. Yesterday I did, of course, because I was at Willem's place and his oldest son was there, and they are all plus the 2 optional ones. Okay, nice. Oh, let's see if I can find it, because they already said somebody had not said anything about the movies, but they all have the wrong title. They have all the titles mixed up. It's oh, that's a legal edition. No, this one. One moment.
This is why every star
Yep, that's it. I'll give you all something that you can watch after my stream, which is in 4 minutes. Okay. Damn. Time flies when you have fun. Wow. This is a YouTube movie that explains that all the Star Wars movies do have the wrong titles. Or at least they have mixed up a lot of titles. So the New Hope, that's the officially now number 4 film, that's the wrong title. That should go to another film. Enjoy. Meanwhile, yeah, well, I have already started with part 2 of his glove, and I'm going to think about these clasps on the side, what kind of color I will be giving them, and I'm thinking about a yellow or maybe a gold. So yeah, this is where I am going to end my stream. I did see that, yay, Jimmy the Brush is back on Twitch. They have been away for a little while because they had problems with a email. The email was hacked. Let's see if they are still online. Probably are, yes. Unless somebody of you have somebody else they would like to raid. I certainly don't mind hearing your opinions. I do have a yellow right there. Let's do it with a Reaper paint. Because I have that one at hand. A little bit of yellow. I will be. This is just for the color comparison to see if I like it. So it will not be the original color, of course, but if I make it all the same, whitish blue will be getting very dull, and these clasps do have a significant look to it. It is a magical weapon, so why should there not be something of gold on there? At least that yellow looks a little bit better than the blue that I used. I am thinking although maybe a little bit of a red. His skin will be red, but hey, it can be a different kind of red. But that you will see the next time. And that will be next week. Ooh, I have to turn my calendar a little bit. But next week that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. August 5. If I can count correctly. Well, I can count to 5. Yay. Oh, that's the wrong brush. Whoa. Good. So I see nobody giving any options for somebody else to raid. So we are going to raid Jimmy the Brush. So to give them a little bit of support about all the problems they had with. I believe they couldn't stream for about 2 weeks, and it is their job, their work, their only income they have, as far as I know. So it was quite hard for them. Anyway, I want to thank you all for joining me in Thevius. I wish you all a really great rest of the weekend and have a good start in the week. Stay safe and let's rate Jimmy and Princess. So thank you. See you all next time. Bye.